things that you would suggest that are worth trying, that I try when I get back? Specialty malts or different base malts?
Okay. Yes, absolutely. So my favorite are roasted malt. My favorite are roasted barleys, and they're very dark chocolate malts.
Okay.
You're going to be using these very sparingly. Maybe even pale chocolate. You can even kind of tone it back a little bit. And we're talking, I hate to talk exact percentages here, but very small, 1% or less.
Oh, wow. Okay. So similar to beer sort of
Yeah,
ratios.
exactly. You're looking to maybe get a light brown ale or something like that. These produce just beautiful dark chocolate flavors in whiskey.
That would pair very nicely with both the new make flavor and the barrel flavor. In fact, it would almost tie it together, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Bring
kind
the
of
two
that
together.
sweet caramel and the grainy, malt tied together with this beautiful dark chocolate. And it's a real sort of after breath, after flavor sort of experience. So you'll get that chocolate flavor and it'll be in your mouth for 20 minutes after you try the whiskey. It's just really beautiful stuff. So try the really dark stuff. And then one thing that we're getting into, and I don't know how much we want to talk about this too, is we're doing a little bit of our own roasting and our own kilning. And I was in the homebrew world a long time, and it's something I never really saw there, but I'm sure some people doing it. We basically have a small coffee roaster, and we start with our pale grain, and we roast our own barley to a point of a dark chocolate or almost a roasted barley consistency, color and flavor profile, and so that's something that I think should just be directly applicable to the home distiller and the home brewer.
Yeah, that's
awesome. Come on, we're able to do like a pound at a time. That's perfect for you guys.
Yeah, right.
For us, we've got to do it like 10 times in one day to do one batch. So it's like,
to make one barrel.
Right, it's a little more difficult. But we do a pound at a time. You would not need anywhere near a pound in a homebrew style batch. I'm thinking a quarter pound or something like that. To get you that, kind of medium, light to medium brown ale consistency for the beer, and then those flavors will come through. Chocolate and some of the dark stuff is, just like any specialty malt in a beer, you can overdo these in spirits. So less is more. Less is more.
Yeah.
Comes to specialty malt. That's probably my second point I'll make on that. Less is more. Yeah.
With the specialty malts, I think I'd like to kind of standardize it, right? So it's going to be almost like I want to test it, if that makes sense.
But you'll see, I would imagine, though, acceptable upper limits of Crystal 20 are going to be 10 times as much as the acceptable upper limits of chocolate.
That's tricky.
So don't try 10% of everything, right? Because, chocolate's going to be too much and Crystal 10 is going to be too little.
Yeah.
So, you might need to kind of play with that. It's sort of like making gin. You put 300 times as much juniper as you do cardamom.
Yeah.
So
we learned that lesson. In fact, you can taste some of. I've got some there and see what you think.
And those are just in my mind the two extreme, ends of the gin quantities. And so if you start with a tablespoon of everything, it's going to take you 50 test batches to finally get to that point, right? And so at least start with a reasonable level.
So do you think if I went with the generally recommended sort of zones for what each specialty malt is used for in beer?
Absolutely.
That would be about the right...
Absolutely.
Okay. So 1 to maybe 2% for something super dark. Crystals... 20% would be the upper limit.
Very upper limit, 5 to 20, something like that. And then even using lightly kiln malts, like one of my favorite malts is Vienna Malt. It's one of my favorite malts in the world. Yep. From my brewing career, we did a really good IPA at my first brew pub I worked at that was half pale malt, half Vienna.
Yep.
For an IPA.
Yep.
I've never run anything to it since.
I believe
and it's just a rich, beautiful beer. And so I can imagine just a really leveled spirit produced from something like a Vienna or a very light Munich malt as well.
Yeah. I have a bit of a hate relationship with Crystal.
I do too. Less is more. Less is more.
and I think it's because I'm in New Zealand. A lot of the IPAs that end up in New Zealand, they oxidize a little bit.
Oxidized crystal malt.
And there is nothing worse to make a beer undrinkable in my mind.
It's one of the first things that oxidizes in an American style beer is that crystal malt. And then you'll really notice it when you get into like some of the darker, like a stronger, like a barley wine or something that's going to be more intense in color. They're delicate. They go pretty fast.
Yeah. So I can totally see the Vienna instead. I'm totally on board with that. I reckon you could do 100% Vienna.
Absolutely. You get this beautiful orange beer, and then it would be a really bready, biscuity, ultra malty spirit would be. And again, it's sort of almost akin to, that's kind of the German, akin to something like a slightly darker Meeresalter or Golden Promise. Vienna might be 4 color, and it might be something similar to what your Golden Promise might be, maybe a 3 to 4, something like that. So, and Munich 4 to 6 perhaps, and so it's not that far off.